Okay, in this video, I'm going to quickly talk about window and door schedules and how all of the information that you have with your Plusspec for SketchUp model can automatically update your 2D drawings. Now you can visualize your page however you want. This is just an example. And you can also present your window and door schedules in the traditional aesthetic or visual way in which it has the exact representation of the door and window, which you can then dimension. However, you can also use the table tool, but this is manual. It is worth noting though that you could link your table to your Plusspec for SketchUp takeoff or bill of materials. So every time you update your bill of materials, you can just override or save your previous version and your table then it will automatically update to suit. However, there will be probably some manual requirement in the CSV or the output to get it in the exact format that you want. But otherwise, that is manual. But I want to show you that you can still pull out the majority of the required information from the window and doors by using the layout label tool. As you can see here, I've pulled out some information, which is most of this is actually filling in the example table above. So if you click on the label, I might actually just quickly copy this style and show you. You can select a window or a door because these are directly linked to your model. And you can click on the drop down and you've got a whole bunch of different things that you can pull out. So if we click on this one here, for example, we might want to have the actual name or type. And if we click on it again, we can then get the item code. You can click in it at any time, click on the drop down, and that's how you can link it. Now the benefit with this is if you change your model, the 2D drawings will automatically update. So the image will adjust and the dimensions will either go with it or they'll turn red and ask you to reconnect them to the model and perhaps reconfigure them to suit the change. And because this information here though is automatically linked or parametrically linked, it means that if you do change it, that will automatically update. You won't have to do it again. So we understand that during a design process, the windows and doors can change a lot. And that's why it can be very beneficial to stop the disconnect or mistakes that might happen with too many manual overrides, which might happen through, for example, the tables. Now I've got a different version here showing a different layout, and this time I'm going to show you how you can still use the label tool but visualize it how you want so you don't have all the leaders, etc. I've just created a table and then I'm going to now show you how I've created this label. I click on the label tool and you want to make sure that in your stroke you turn it to white and you want to change the line type to the dots and then space them. Now whenever you grab your window or door that you're wanting to reference, you can simply do so and it will be essentially hidden. So then I can go through, find the information that I want, might be that one, and then again I can reconfigure it, move it around, and obviously if I really want to I can copy that and adjust the style. So although you need to set it up initially and connect everything, it does mean that as changes happen, your 2D set will automatically update to suit the 3D model. If you have quantity and a few other little things that you might be wanting to pull out that you can't get from the window or door, unfortunately that part is manual, so you'll just have to go into the table and then add the information that you need. And if that changes, then again, that's part of the due diligence of being a professional. You'll just need to go back in and update that to suit. But the core information will always update.